reflections. So today I am in an awesome mood. I was talking to a reflection and gosh, they are like so much like me. I mean, like so much like me, and it's so cool connecting with so many people that are so much like me. Like, it's great. I accidentally left my keys in the apartment, and because of that, I told this to my reflection, and my reflection was like, everything happens for a reason. And I was like, he's so right. Oh my God. So I learned a lot of lessons from that. Everything does happen for a reason, and everything is synchronistic. So today I wanted to talk about my hypnagogic hallucinations. Now, I have some really interesting stuff that happens to me. First off, whenever I go into sleep, I'm very conscious of it. And when I wake up, I also feel very conscious of waking up and have the hypnopompic visuals and feelings. So I'm gonna do top 10 of my favorite hypnagogic hallucinations that I had. The 10th is static TV, or a TV set with static TV. Now this kind of scares me because it used to kind of scare me, not anymore. So this happens and I usually see a TV set, or I see static TV, kind of like black and gray type things in my vision, like in my third eye. The 9th is purple Fibonacci spirals that I see. It's so awesome and it's so beautiful. The 8th is stars, and I mean the stars that you see in space, kind of like you're in space, or the stars that you see that are like the 5-pointed stars. I usually see those in like rainbow colors, and they're usually 5-pointed stars. Number 7 is the bursting star tetrahedron. I put this separately because this was such an amazing experience, and it was so different, and it was kind of like molecules bursting into my face in a star tetrahedron shape. The 6th is running horses, kind of like an old cartoon you would see, or maybe like a sketch of just running horses. It looks almost like very natural, very native, very from this earth. The 5th is fractal musical notes. At first, I was kind of afraid of these visions and didn't really know what they were, but then they would keep on repeating and repeating and repeating until I accepted them and realized what they were for what it was, really. I mean, I didn't know what it was. The 4th is fractal geometry, and I kind of put this together because there's just so many that I've had, and a lot of them are circular or just very fractal in nature. The 3rd is a blue tunnel. It was a blue geometric tunnel with a white light in the center of it, and all the walls were just bright, brilliant blue and very geometric. I get so excited, I got so excited when I saw that it actually stopped happening, and I kind of felt like it was like a dimension portal or something, and unfortunately it's never really happened again. The 2nd is alien contact, and when I'm in this hypnagogic state, I usually feel like my brain is being locked into something, and it's always a weird alien feeling that comes along with it. Oh man, and the first, or the most favorite hypnagogic hallucination that I've seen is technology, and I love this because it's so relevant in today, and it's just really making me see the brilliance that is technology today. And gosh, like I can talk to somebody halfway around the world in real time, and my reflection that I was talking to yesterday reminded me of that, and I actually had a hypnagogic hallucination of cell phone technology, and it was so cool. And with this, I also put in like flips of a book, which I see are like articles or, you know, pages flipping. I see that a lot, and it's really awesome. Now, the hypnopompic states that I'm going to talk about, I only have 3, and that's because these are basically the only 3 that I get. And the third is the dark night of the soul. It's usually a dream that has a lot to do with my emotions and a lot of pain, or like people I've hurt or people that have hurt me, and it's just a lot of realizations of that everything is me and that we're all connected. The second is feeling the neuroplasticity in my brain, including electrical sparks, and I always love when this happens. It usually happens after a DMT trip, and I almost feel like I'm feeling new pathways in my brain being formed, and it's awesome. And this is followed by the first, which is ruminating thoughts, usually accompanied by bliss, and sometimes understanding like the mathematics of the universe, or understanding singularity, or understanding, you know, everything and everyone being one. So I really, really love that. So yeah, those are my favorite visions that I see. Usually they have something to do with what I was doing earlier on in the day, or sometimes they're completely random. But they're always really fun, and I always look forward to it. I also got my Ormus, and I'm so excited. From Blue Water Alchemy, I got the 1 Ormus concentrate. I'm going to dilute this. I'm not going to keep it out because they say not to expose it to any of the fluorescent lights. I'm going to be putting it in this. It's 8.8 pH alkaline water with some Himalayan sea salt, so I'm really excited about that. Anyway, reflections, if you are having different hypnagogic hallucinations, please comment below, let me know. I love to listen to other people's experiences. I feel like as psychedelic people, and especially DMT people, we're kind of like obsessed with this. I know I am. Different YouTubers that I love, spiritualawakening.net. I don't know how she doesn't have more subscribers. I love her. I absolutely think she's awesome. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And thank you so much for emailing me, for messaging me on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. Thank you so much. I love connecting with my reflections because a lot of you guys are so similar to me, and I know how hard it is being an awakened person in a very asleep world. Bye, reflections.